appreciate you and I welcome you. We are going to get this kicked off. Our first map is going to be Gridlock between Asians Gone Wild and Yolo. Yolo being Dynamic Jedi and Vestive, and the Asians Goes Wild being led by Abused and Brolic shots. So this is gonna be a fun one, folks. I appreciate everybody that came through. Alright, just doing something for the community, bring some excitement on a Monday night. And can I get a hashtag A1 from everybody in the chat just so that you know who has brought this tournament to you? A1 Gaming, that is a hashtag A1. We're gonna kick this off with Brolic shots, cause you know Brolic shots like to talk a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? He comes to the chat. He said basically, "Give me the money right now." Okay. So let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna be going to the mid. We playing the mid first team. Let's see if he can break ice, and let's see what he does down in here. Pretty much of a stalemate. We're gonna make our way over to the boom wall. We see Vestive on that boom wall, up against Abused. Abused is probably gonna push that. Playing it very aggressively, no respect having for that man. Does do a little bit of a misroll. He does get help from his teammate. They come in, they 2v1 that situation, and they are going to be able to take that round with a little bit of a surprise. The rotation may have come over and it may not have been communicated, but either way, that first round is going to go to the Locust team. We are going to go on board this round with Vestive. He was playing that boom arch the last round, slightly passive, and then Abuse did push him, but let's see how he plays it this round. Now remember, folks, oh my god, that boom pickup was so fast I couldn't even say what I wanted to say, and this round may just be over, and it is the COG team taking that one. What I was going to say was glitching the covers, as far as you know, that fucking glitch that everybody does on the covers when they're looking left. Why did Sang join this game? Anyways, he's gonna have to quit, and he does. But any glitch that is recorded will result in a forfeit of a map. Alright, I just put that out there so that way it's in writing, no dispute to be had. Another round going to the Locust team. Now let's see. Let's see. Go on board this round. Hold on. This is the tough part. The tough part about administering a tournament and commentating the tournament at the same time is that people need your help while you're trying to commentate. We see Brolic shots taking down Vestive. It's a 2v1 situation right now, and they're just gonna play it safe. L triggered his boom shot. He has to make a push one way or another. If anybody wants to guest commentate, please let me know, and I'll see if I can get you in here. Vestive. Let's see, let's go on board with somebody different. Abuse seems to be taking this sniper tower, trying to be surprising, and he gets the down on Dynamic Jedi. They're not going to let him get out of there with that boom shot. He's going to try to make himself kill his teammate, but he does clean that down up. He does have a boom shot in hand, and Abuse is going to be going for this sniper pickup. Jiu-Jitsu, the site is actually very good. It shows you who's the higher seed on the bracket. It has all the information that you pretty much need. But if you have any extra questions, I can send you direct links to the bracket, which has the maps for each round at the top. And, you know, if you want more info, I can send you, the link to the main page, which has the rules and everything. It may be a little bit tough on the phone. You can play with a different friend, Extortions, that's for sure. All right. Now we are in a 3-2 situation right now with the Locust team ahead. Now, can the Locust team pull off a little bit of an upset? A little bit of an upset on Abused and Brolic shots. Well, let's see right here. They call themselves YOLO because they got nothing to lose as far as their reputation in the community. But I know Abused and Brolic shots would be quite upset to take an L on the map. And let's see if they can give it to them. They're trying to fake around, fake pushes, doing a little bit of a transfer. Now, what I really like about these tournaments is that it brings out a lot of people that you may not have, seen in the competitive scene, right? Put them on stream. Everybody shows up, you know what I mean? Doing what they need to do, having fun. Dynamic Jedi coming in, getting abused. And that is it, folks. That first map going to the Locust team. Oh boy, that was a great one. Played well by Vestive and Dynamic Jedi. Like I said, you get to see a lot of people who you may not always see on stream, and there's a lot of great players in the Gears community that either don't have 4 people to form a team with, or maybe they just play on the low. But at the end of the day, this is why I have these events, and this is why I do these things, so that these people have a chance to come out and shine. All right, that first map going to them. We're going to see the next map is going to be Canals. So it could either get a little bit campy, it could get a little bit forceful. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to be trying to keep track of some clips. I'm going to see if I can get some clips. If I can, that would be great, and I'll be able to post a highlight reel of the tournament. I'll try to get that up tomorrow, and we'll see about that. Anybody that does hit that follow button, I really, really do appreciate it, and I appreciate everybody else that has just come through, and your viewage itself is great, and I really appreciate that. We are kicking off this next match. We have Vestive and Dynamic Jedi against Abused and Brolic shots. If you are just tuning in, Vestive and Dynamic both took the first map on Gridlock, so they are up 1-0 in the series. We see Brolic shots going to the shoddy block and taking mid-bridge without contest. His contest is coming from high side, and we see he is retreating with the niche, but he does not get away. Brolic shots goes down. This may be a situation in which these players are just not warm. But either way, Abused is by himself right now in a 1v2 situation. Let's see what he can do. Not able to get that one. Investive is going to be able to take that. If you won your match demise, please report it on the site. It will advance you. All right, now let's go on board with Dynamic Jedi, who's going to be taking that shotty block this time, not from the high side, but from low, with a push, with so much confidence. Going to be taking mid-bridge now with that confidence, and now he has positioning. Does have the nades as well. They're going to be playing for the torque bow. He's going to be trying his best and darndest to not let that occur. Torque bow pickup has occurred. The nades are coming out. Trying to force him to make a move. Mutiny, you have been moved on. Your report has been fine. What's going on, Frank? Are you in this, Frank? I saw spectators and goons in here, but I don't think I saw you. Unless it was you that's on there with summons. Can I use Savage Cantus? Yes, you can use Savage Cantus. You can use Savage Cantus. No duplicate characters. I guess the loophole to that is using Cantus and Savage Cantus. Let's try to stay away from that. You know what I mean? Just to make it easy. You know, I don't want any complaints. Who using your teammates? They entered on their own. We got, you know, Ray and Summons are playing, and then Keem and I think he's playing with Child. Okay. All right, 2-0 right now. Can we bring this back? Okay, let's think about this. Abused and Brolic shots are down right now. Brolic shot said, give me the money right now, because he's so confident. Now they are playing a team YOLO right now, Dynamic Jedi and Vestive, and they already are down one map. This is a deciding map, and they are down 2-0 in the round count, and it is a 2v1 situation right now for Brolic shots, and it's not looking good. If they go down 3-0, down one map, can we see a first round upset on Abused and his teammate? We see him just trying to stay alive. They are keeping him at bay. He has to choose one to push. Being indecisive is never going to win you that battle. He should have picked one and kept it going, but he didn't, and that is going to make it 3-0 right now for YOLO. That's what I'm saying, Frank. This is not looking good. This is really looking... I mean, no matter who they would be playing, right? No matter who they would be playing, to get 2-0'd and to get 4-0'd on a map would be quite embarrassing. But we are going to go on board right now with Abused, who I know is not trying to lose right now. So I know right now he is taking charge, maybe even yelling a little bit. Brolic shot said, look, I'm going to turn on my fingers. Uh-oh, but that misroll caused them the game, and that is it, folks. That's it. Vestive and Dynamic Jedi moving on. YOLO moving on to the next round in this tournament. It's going to be a fun one, folks. We already got the upsets early in the game. So now I'm going to have to see who I can get on board with next. I already gave up, he said. Well, shit happens, right? Alright, we're going to move on. Elevate GG makes it on to the next round. I see that. Your next round match is not determined yet. Good games to both teams. Good job to YOLO for, getting a pretty decisive victory.
Think I can fly. Think I can fly when I'm with you. My arms are wide, catching fire as the wind blows. I know that I'm rich enough for pride. I see $1 billion in your eyes. Even if we're strangers till we die.